And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's get it, nigga. So what? What, that you suck? You trash, kid.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call.
Hey, don't worry about me.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their
Just do you,
steps.
nigga.
They're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah, it sounded like you was worried about me. That's how it sounded. That's how it
The
sounded.
first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's got room. Shoves him aside. And he's going to get this down.
Ah, nigga.
Before he's out of bounds. 63 yards.
Come on, man. He ain't saying nothing.
Great start. So down inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you should be. You should be.
Defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Eckler is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. It's Eckler again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hey, man, come on.
Austin Eckler taking it in from 4
Hey, man, how
yards
about you
out.
shut the fuck
And
up?
the
I'm going to do what I
Chargers
do.
will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now, you go for 2. If you can score.
Hopkins with
Oh, okay,
the
that's fine.
extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, we going to see how that end up for you.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play call should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. But
one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Thank you.
He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game. He's got
Come on, man. What you over there thinking?
He's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Let's go now.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And some room to roam now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We to the crib.
And he takes it in.
One play, man.
Touchdown.
One play. One play.
Gotta be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
One play.
Make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. When we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now Burrow on first down.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but
Thank you. Hey, man, you making it too easy. You making it too easy.
All the way down inside the 35-yard
You making that too easy. Hey, come on, that's a blind read, man.
Defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give running left is Eckler.
And he fights forward for a modest
Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? My record is 100-0, nigga, because I'm a lord, nigga. I'm a king, nigga.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
100. Okay.
And you finna make it 101, cause you a scrub, cause you a scrub,
Okay. Yeah.
cause you a scrub.
They do have over 100 wins.
You're a scrub. 100. You're a scrub. You don't deserve 100 wins because you're a scrub. You're a scrub.
Able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Dude, I was on that route the whole time. You threw it right at me, you dummy. You're so stupid.
I'm talking about the one before that, idiot. You know what I'm talking about, the fucking computer pick.
Oh, well, my bad. You threw it right at the computer, dumbass. you try to get mad at me because you threw it at the computer. You're stupid. Stupid.
I'm not mad.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Wow, you're ranked in the top 2,000. You are ass. You are ass.
Up the middle with that.
This nigga is ass.
Brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that...
Come on, man. What is you talking about, man? You ain't talking about nothing. All you doing is throwing picks all game, man.
At their own 47-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up...
Oh, you got a little blitz. Hey, you're sad as fuck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, throw that bitch, huh?
And they get to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads
Hey,
to
man.
4.
Hey, how can you talk when you don't have any points on the board?
The first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
That man taking his time out early. He said he need all the time to score. Sorry ass.
Back deep, Trent Taylor.
We're playing defense for you. We're trying to call you, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, so you control all players on the field for you. You sound stupid. You sound
Good
stupid.
kick, 49 yards.
You sound
Just
stupid.
return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Dude, my record's better than yours.
100%. 100%.
You're ranked in the 2000s.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You're shitty.
This offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put
You're
something together
shitty.
on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Dude,
on the
I didn't say that, but I know you're
They
shitty.
can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing confident right now.
Oh my gosh, bro. Win the game, bro. Win the game, bro. Win the game, bro. Win the game. Win the game, All-Star. Win the game, MVP. Win the game, man.
Ball leaves your hands.
I have to.
On 2, ready? 11 mighty! 11 mighty! 11
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here.
That's cute, little guy. You still have a donut. You still have a donut.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Nope.
Show off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Another try for Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now Burrow, and that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did need a lot of football have to be played.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Dude, come on. You're losing. Shut up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Herbert on first down now. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their
you stupid ass nigga.
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds.
Thank you, my son. I want to thank you. My son. Thank you for these free points, kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your free points, son. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Right here, son. Take your free points, son. Let me teach you a lesson. Take your free points, son.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that stretches this lead to 20-8. So a big play before the
You said what? Why are you just talking to yourself? Nobody. Look. Oh. So what are you? So what are you now? You a wizard? You think you know things right? Oh, you're a wizard. Cause I bet my record's better than yours. Cause you suck. I know my record's better than yours. Cause you suck. I just told you it's 100 and 0. It's gonna be 101 after you. How many times do I gotta tell you that?
There's no way you got.
How you gonna tell me what my record is? Look it up after this game and be quiet.
Oh, so you're number one?
No, I'm not number one.
How could you, if you got no loss, would you be the number one?
No, you wouldn't, because Madden goes off of how many points you get, and more people got like 300 wins in this game, dummy. You're You're stupid. You don't have a brain. You're slow.
Get this
You're
beyond
slow.
40 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission.
No, you wouldn't. There's people over here that got over like 500 wins, dummy. There's people over here that got like 500 wins, dummy. Are you not listening? You're not listening. I'm done talking to you. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
Dude, all I know is you're supposed to be whatever you are, and you ass, and you're getting beat. Win the game. Win the game, big dog. Win the game, superstar. Mr. Supposed to be cold. You suck, man. Hold on, give me a second. Shut up, nigga. You sound like a fucking nerd. Give me a second.
Give me a second.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon.
That was cute, man. Hey, man. I want to give you a good job, man. You made a great play, man. Good job, man. Great play. You're shitty, kid. I'm not worried about that. You're shitty.
You're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Hey, I'm winning. So that's all I got to say.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. We've discussed this before, and we've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
The Charger drive about to get going.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive.
There he goes.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to be quiet. I'm gonna need you to be quiet. Hey. Come on, man. We in this bitch, man. We finna be 101. 101. 101. You hear me? 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 101. You hear me?
Successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Hey, good night! Good night! Good night! Good night! Good night! Good night! Hey, put him to sleep. He done. Wrap him up. He's trash.
Just a lot going on there.
He trash.
This one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea.
Hey, you are trash, kid. I don't want to hear nothing from you. You are losing this game, and you're supposed to be so good. You are trash.
Intercepted.
Hey, bro. So then when you make your screen name, was it based on
So
the
from
nickname
inside the
you
20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Oh man, you got these high school ass jokes, bro. What are you trying to do? You are trash. You just sat here and told me you were 2,000 in the world, but you are putting on a performance as if you are negative 3,000. Shut up.
They get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The offense has had a big day.
Oh, I guarantee you are trash. Now be quiet.
Like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover, but CD's second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Here we go.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
11.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase 59 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And some room to maneuver.
Hey, I'm really just that guy. I'm really just that guy. I'm really just that guy. I'm really just that guy, bro. You are sad. You are sad. Put it up, man. Put it up, man. Put it up, man. Put it up. Put it up, wrap it up, ship it out, give it away. Give it to somebody else who actually can use it, because you can't use it.
For good measure. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They gotta go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Now it's Burrow. And my goodness.
Hey, goodbye, bro. Get up out of here. 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 That's how you fucking do it, man. Let's go.